position. He says, paraphrastically, Lord, this is your boy. And you know I've been a good boy. According to Leviticus 26, Deuteronomy 28, it was believed that blessings and cursing were passed out to men and women based upon their righteousness. So Hezekiah said, Lord, look at my record. You know that I've been better than some of the people you are still allowing to do evil. You know, that's kind of common for us to look around at our peers and try to measure ourselves by what they are doing or what they are not doing. But however, we are under the new covenant. God does not require or expect us to pray trying to tell him about what we have done. But he expects us to pray, according to Galatians 3:13 and 14, based upon what his Son has done for us. In other words, to make sure that we are covered in our prayer life, we have to say in the name of Jesus. Because not in our name. Yes, because our name and the walls would tell it all on us. But we have to say, Lord, please give me grace. Grace gives me what I don't deserve. And we can't stop there. Now we have to say, please give me mercy. Because mercy keeps from us what we do deserve. But God heard Hezekiah's prayer. And the prophet moved from weeping. He's praying and he's crying. He's praying and he's crying. God said, not only have I heard your prayer, told Isaiah to turn around and tell him, I've heard your prayer and I've seen your tears. I just want to let you know, whatever you're going through, no matter how dark it may appear, God knows what you're going through. But you ought to just tell him about it anyway. He will hear your prayer and he will see your tears. When he tells Isaiah, tell him I've heard his prayer, I've seen his tears, and I will add to his days 15 years. Listen, according to 2 Kings 18 and 2, compared to 2 Kings 20 and 6, Hezekiah was 25 years old, 18 and 2, when he became king. He reigned for 29 years. If my math is correct, he was 54 years old when he died. But listen, if he was 25 when he took the kingship, and if he reigned for 29 years, and he was 54 years when he died, subtract 54 from 15, it tells you he was 39 when he got his death sentence. He was 39 when Isaiah told him, get your house in order, baby. For today you will die and not live. And set your house in order simply means choose you a successor. At that particular time, Hezekiah didn't have a son. But now, watch his salvation in verse 4 through 7. God gives him two gifts. Not only does he expand his life, he gives him extended life, but he gives him the gift of knowing how long the extension is. What a gift. God not only tells you, I'm going to add 15 years. Not only am I going to spare your life, but I'm going to spare it for 15 more years. There are some scholars who debate that Hezekiah would have been better off if he had just died at 39 and not asked God for 15 more years to 54. Albeit the son that God gave him, Manasseh, brought a curse to the world by being an abomination to God. I think I ought to just remind you that in the latter 15 years, he lost the favor of God. Pride set in, and he started doing that was dishonor to God. But I need to tell you, the past affects the present, and the present affects the future. Our decisions and our choices have generational consequences. It may not catch up with us during our era, but it has a way of manifesting itself even with your children and your children's children.
Come on.
It may be down the road, but the consequences will catch up with you. Galatians 6 and 7 is real. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. Whatever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. But now, God not only heals him, he tells them to get a lump of figs, put the figs on the boil, and the boil that was fatal, the boil that was terminal, the boil that was sickened to death by the power of God, not the power of the figs, but by the power of God. Hezekiah went from weeping to winning because God gave him the victory over the Assyrian. And I just want to encourage you right now to tell you, cry if you will, cry if you may and must, but God will wipe every tear from your weeping eye, because he knows just how much we all can bear, and you'll be able to move from tears to testimony. You'll be able to tell somebody, I had to walk the floor all night long, weeping in the middle of the night, but I held on, and God came and held me close, so I wouldn't let go. I almost gave up, but he came and held me close, so I wouldn't let go. Hold on, wherever you are, hold on. Weeping may endure through the night, but joy will come in the morning. God will take you from weeping to winning, but you gotta trust and believe. Have faith, and you will receive. Lord, the church stands ajar. Maybe one. Out of the ark of safety. Come. I don't know about tomorrow. I just live from day to day. I don't borrow from the sunshine, forest sky. They may turn